Page 113, talk the talk. Write a paragraph to summarize your understanding of the properties of inequalities. Well, like properties of equalities, the properties of inequality allow me to perform the same operations to both sides of an inequality sign. Although special rules apply whenever multiplying or dividing both sides of an inequality by the same negative number. I can do it. I just have to remember to reverse that inequality sign when I multiply or divide by a negative. When dividing both sides of an inequality by the same negative number, that's a number less than 0, you must reverse the direction of the inequality sign. Number 3, to solve an inequality, you must isolate the variable on one side of the inequality. To test your solution or solutions, choose a value from your solution set and substitute it in for the variable in the original inequality. Page 114, they asked me to come up with a scenario. Again, everyone's can differ. 20 is greater than 5 plus 3.25 m. I made my scenario, Jake promised to spend less than $20 for a ride that charges $5 plus $3.25 per minute. How long can Jake spend on the ride? Let M be the number of minutes. So if he has $20 to spend and he wants to stay under that $20, then 20 is greater than the $5 just to get on the ride plus his $3.25 per minute. On number 4B, they give me 65 plus 20 times x has to be greater than or equal to 150. The scenario I created was Jane has $65 and she earns $20 per hour at work. She needs to earn at least $150. How many hours does Jane need to work? Let x be hours worked. So she has 65 plus $20 for every hour she works, and that amount has to be greater than or equal to $150. 4C, 66 minus 1/2 s has to be greater than 32. So again, I had to come up with a scenario to represent this inequality, and I used the situation. There are 66 gallons of water in a tank that's losing 1/2 gallon per second. The fish need more than 32 gallons to survive, so this amount has to stay above 32 gallons for the fish to survive. As soon as the tank reaches 32 gallons, the fish start dying. How many seconds do the fish have left? And so if we figure this out, that will tell us how many seconds the fish have before the tank reaches the 32 gallon mark. Those are the answers to the problems on pages 105 through 114. Again, if you have any questions, please make sure you're asking. Also, your answers, though different than mine, should look very similar in the amount of work shown and the types of solutions you've come up with. I hope this made sense, and let me know if it didn't.